Our dear listeners, welcome to the program of exclusive interview. We will discuss on Nigeria at 60, which will be on the 1st of October 2020. We are here with Mukhtar, Sani. My first question is, what are your reflections on the past before Nigeria clocked at 60?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sani Mukhtar. Nigeria is formed through the commitments and sacrifices of the then nationalists who did everything possible to clinch our independence from the British colony. During the First Republic, led by Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, Awolowo, Zik, these are visionary leaders that laid a wonderful foundation for Nigeria. During their time, they did wonderful, but they were down by the military, who take center stage through coups and counter coups. This did not last until 1999, when Nigeria fully returned to democracy. So if you scan through Nigeria from 1999 to date, I think there is a little positives to celebrate from. Why I say this is because, number one, Nigeria is in disunity. This is depicted in the continuous agitation by the IPOB for secession to form Biafra. Of recent, there is also agitation by the Yoruba nation to form Odua nation. There is also breakaway of the Middle Belt community from the Northern Coalition. Another thing, there has been a time when Mr. President suggested a wonderful mechanism to end herdsmen and farmers conflict through the Ruga system. The Ruga system is a process, or rather is a mechanism by which a particular settlement will be provided for these herdsmen as their settlement, where the pasture from which their animals will feed on will also be provided in order to avert the recurrent clashes between the herders and the farmers. But because of the separation between the, or rather because of the disunity in the country, people of the southeast and the southwest sees this as an Islamization process. So really, if you look at it from that angle, it's like the people from the south and southeast are seeing our president as an Islamist, somebody who is trying to Islamize the country. So all this reflects the high level of disunity in the country. Secondly, there has been a serious gap between the rich and the poor. Number three, there has been escalation of terrorist activities ranging from Boko Haram to banditry to kidnappings. Number five, there has been tremendous increase in terms of poverty and hardship among Nigerians. So all this, when sum total together, plunges the country in a more negative territory. So with the situation at stake, if we didn't call the nation a failed state, certainly it is approaching being, or is approaching to be called a failed state. Thank you.
Okay. Secondly, what are the hopes for the future in Nigeria at 60?
Well, the hope is still bright. We had all what we needed at our disposal. Nigeria had a population of almost 300, or rather 240 million people. We had virtually all the natural resources we needed to take ourselves where we wish to. So all we needed is a competent leadership, those who will unite the country rather than disintegrate it, those that will show mercy rather than hatred, those that will listen rather than depicting deaf ears. And once we have this kind of people in place, and then finally the country be restructured, because the country also had to be restructured at this point in time. So when we have this thing in place, competent leadership, restructuring, I think we'll get to the promised land. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Our dear listeners, we come to an end of our exclusive interview. Stay tuned to our next topic in this program. I, Umar Abdullahi from MPH Radio. Ma'as salam.